Hey YouTube, I'm back with the Friday video. Last week we did the Mastodon, and this week I'm going to be showing off another 120 mil that I've finished painting, and it is the Sky Bomber. I have two of these. I've painted one so far. I'm debating on painting the other one. I loved how this came out, and I'm going to talk about a little bit of stuff. But before that, I wanted to do an update to the QuestCon video since it was this Wednesday and today's Friday. Um, they changed how tickets work. So with the ticketing system, it used to be through their website directly, and that's when the merchant guild codes were working. They changed over to a third-party system to kind of help them manage the events and everything, which is smart. Like being able to set up, who's got what ticket and what event makes sense. Totally makes sense. So that I don't know if the Merchants Guild's codes are going to be on that. As of right now, they're not. But literally, this change happened today when I was filming this Thursday. So give them some time. We'll see. But yeah, let's get on with the showcase. Bam! I love the little things. So this is the bomber. Now, what I wanted to go over with the bomber is installing these magnets. This is not easy. When I did this, there's basically like a keying system where they have a very unique shape here and the corresponding shape here, and they plug together. But with Balloon Gate, where these things were tilting, I didn't want to risk that. A lot of people had magnetized theirs, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it too. And how I did it was literally I snipped off the keying area on the proud part, which was this one, and then I took a Dremel and I just slowly removed material while checking it against the magnet, and then slowly removed more material, and then checked it against the magnet, and repeat until they went in there. And then I made sure they got in there nice and snug and glued those sons of bitches in. But it was probably one of the best decisions I could have made. And I love how this came out. Like, I'm not an amazing painter. This is literally just prime contrast, a little bit of highlights, cleanups, and then you slather the goddamn thing in Nuln oil to hide your shame. Now, he is tilted, but that's not their fault. That's just the nature of this base. This base is not a flat terrain. It is very rocky and, stuff like that. So he is like drifting kind of a little bit to one side, but he's not like leaning over. And another thing I did to prevent the lean is I also took him and threw him in my cure station for my 3D printing before I even primed the son of a bitch. I'm like, you know what? Just to be safe, let's cure it. So I tried to prevent as many issues as humanly possible, and hopefully he stays nice and supported. Um, Even like this, it'll fall if I tilt him too much, but like standard handling and everything, the balloon sits pretty okay. You tilt it too much and it'll Geronimo. But overall, I think he came out really good. And the reason I put him on the ice bases is because Khador is, I keep saying this, is going to be my main army, I think. I'm like 90% sure. So that's why I'm basing all the mercs like this in the ice theme because of the Khador. But I'm just having problems painting them. I don't know if I mean, I did the Mastodon, but I don't know if it's anything else. It's hard for me to pick up anything else and paint it as much as I want to. Like, I have one of the casters sitting there on my bench. She's got base coats down. I just haven't continued with her. And then, even then, recently, I'm going to have issues with overall just painting stuff for a bit because with QuestCon coming up, I'm printing terrain and then I'm going to start painting that terrain. And then after everything's painted, after that, I might be going straight into a commission. So I might be live streaming those commissions. We'll see. Hopefully I am. I want to start live streaming painting just so that y'all can come and hang out and chat. This Sunday, I have a game set up at Layton, hopefully, with a friend from the Florida Discord. We'll see how that goes. I'm hoping to record it, and that will hopefully become a battle report. And then I am also might have a 30-point game with a newer player, and I hope to teach them. And we might even record that just so that we can go through everything and maybe throw that up as like a tutorial game that people can watch to learn stuff. We'll see. And again, I'm not like a master at the rules. There's still stuff I'm gonna get wrong. So even if it's a tutorial game, I'll probably screw something up. And if you watch it, you can yell at me down in the comments, which is perfectly fine. But on that note, this is gonna be a super short one. I just kind of wanted to show off the Balloon Boy. and how well he came out. Let me move this down here. The base is actually so long from this that it's hitting the tripod on the camera. A little goblin in there. He's a little green. Definitely need better lighting for this setup. My old webcam died. Unfortunately, it is not having a good time. That's the one that had a ring light here, which helped illuminate stuff. So this is actually my work webcam, which is a Microsoft cam, and it's okay quality-wise. I would definitely like a better one, but we'll cross that when we come to it. But yeah, like I said, this one is more, hey, here's another painted mini to add to the playlist. Things that I did, with the magnets, it's not hard to magnet. Just take it slow, be very careful. You double check, triple check, like shave off a little bit of material, check the magnet. Shave off a little bit of the material, check the magnet. Like, don't rush it, because if you rush it, you're going to hurt it. And then you're going to have to either fix it with green stuff or buy a new balloon. And nobody wants to do that. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to end it there. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the doobly-doo. If you want to see anything, I've got Dusk, I've got Orgoth. We'll probably start going through some of that here pretty soon. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.